Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Nanatsu no Taizai Kamigami no Gekirin, or you can call it the 7 Deadly Sins Wrath of the Gods on episode 22. Now, this episode here, I'm not going to give a lot of detail on it because seeing how where this is going to go, I have a bad feeling it's going to end up in a cliffhanger for this season and might continue in a different season. Who knows? Guess we're about to find out, right? But if anything else, let's get this started. We have to that the Holy War begins with the humans taking on the demons, and while we see some humans being taken down very badly, it looks like to me they somehow managed to get back up, maybe because of Ludishell's power. But we also get to see this power that's called Cheat Hope and the Breath of Bliss. It is later on explained the reason why these humans are able to stand their ground or able to keep fighting even after getting hit or injured is because they don't feel much pain, and that it just gives them happiness to keep fighting against the demons, you know? But what they don't realize is that Elizabeth has been trying to push away the demons with her words alone, not to mention trying to heal everybody in the battlefield to try to get them in good top tier shape so they don't die, you know? And much more things after that. And we see to it, of course, there's another scene involving Derriere and Mons Pete having to know that the Holy War has began again and that they have to go in the front lines to fight. But they don't feel like fighting at all, and they don't like this kind of life to keep fighting, you know? Of course, Derriere started to speak normally than she used to back a season ago, you know? We get to see that she's actually speaking full sentences, and this is where Mons Pete also is shocked to see Derriere of, having to talk, you know? With the full mouth. Because she's always been speaking in certain broken sentences or words alone that doesn't really describe much, you know? But I think because of, Elizabeth and Meliodas not killing them or helping them out many years ago, not to mention when Meliodas could have killed Mons Pete and Derriere or something, they somehow survived, and they've been thinking about this for a while, and they don't want to fight anymore. Well, Derriere doesn't want to fight anymore, and that she's going to plan to go to Zeldris and give up her commandment and just leave the war. But we have to it that the girl who took care of them when they were injured tries to warn them, oh, we got to get the heck out of here right now. This village is about to turn into a battlefield. But unfortunately, before she could, tell them anything more, she ends up being killed by Estarossa, who's been looking for the commandments, and we get to know what his goal is. He's trying to get all the commandments to himself and absorb them. But we see to it that Derriere tries to hit Estarossa, but he uses full counter and just pushes her back. We see to it that after Estarossa got him into a choking lock and Mons Pete somehow has the ability to switch himself around, we see to it that we get to know about Estarossa and what he is, you know? He was a guy who was born without a power of darkness, and let's see here. He will later on be given a commandment by his own father out of pity or something, and later on, because of that commandment he absorbed into him, it's actually chewing away his mental mind and state, and he's not feeling so well, or he's not even mentally stable. And while it looks like Estarossa looks like he's knocked out, it was just a fake, and we see to it that he grabbed Derriere and was about to kill her, but Mons Pete will later on switch places with her, and Estarossa would later on stab Mons Pete and is about to kill him, but we have to it that Mons Pete will later on pushes Derriere away, and he is really upset knowing that he won't be able to tell Derriere about what he really felt that time, and later on uses his final stand of magic ability and blows himself up with Estarossa, with Derriere having to scream Mons Pete's name in despair and agony, seeing what he has done. Yeah. So there's only about 22, 23, and 24, 3 episodes left, and I'm expecting it goes really bad because you know how Studio Dean has been doing, what Studio Dean has done to this season. My dear Lord, man. Aside from that, yeah. There's only 3 more episodes left, and that's about it. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.